welcome back to the show. They love you. A lot of love for Kevin Hart.
So much.
Gotta feel good.
Nice.
Thanks for being here tonight. This is a big night for our show. We're following the big football game.
Yeah.
Did you ever play football?
Did I ever play football? What kind of question is that?
I mean,
look at my body. Of course I played football.
Like video game football?
No, man, real life.
You play real life football?
I played real life football. I was a quarterback. I was a tailback. I mean, you know, honestly, I could have played professional football. And that's not me playing around. I know I say that and you don't want to believe it, but I did have a choice. I could have done it.
I've seen. I mean, you're in great shape,
Yeah.
really. But did you always? Did you want to play? Did you go to like school? Did you play in school?
Well, I played. Okay, so are you talking like for like a legit team, or you saying like?
Yeah. Like we're talking about not like a field somewhere.
Like real football.
Yeah.
I played in Taiwan. I played on the football team in Taiwan. If you go to Taiwan.net.org.
Don't make me. Don't make me type Taiwan.net.org.
If you go to Taiwan.net.
You played in Taiwan. You did not play football.
If you go to Taiwan.net.org.
Yeah, thank you.
Football.
Slash Kevin Hart.
Backslash Kevin Hart. You'll see it.
Yeah. I know you watch a lot of games. I've seen you at a lot of Philadelphia Eagles games.
Yes, sir.
What's it like watching the Eagles game with Kevin Hart?
Well, it's a big deal, first and foremost. You know, it's a tradition in my household. First and foremost, we believe in flying, right? I actually bought an eagle. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I bought an eagle.
Did you go to Taiwan.net.org?
No.
I
bought an eagle, like just because I'm such a big football fan. The Philadelphia Eagles it's like everything to me. So I bought an eagle. It lives at my house. I'm serious. Dude, I got. If you Google right now,
I know for a fact.
What are you talking about? Google it. Google it.
I don't want to Google it. I don't believe you. I've seen you on the show.
Yeah.
And I've had you on with animals.
Yeah.
And you're afraid of animals.
Yes, that aren't trained. I trained my eagle. When we watched the game and the Eagles scored a touchdown, my
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's worth it.
Yeah,
that's
so like,
worth it.
You're asking how we watch the games.
Yeah.
Me, my kids, we sit on the couch in our jerseys.
An eagle in the room?
Yes, he's a trained eagle. He sits. He's like right here.
He goes and gets beer and stuff.
No, he doesn't.
Tequila?
No, he doesn't drink. We don't let him drink anymore. He doesn't drink.
Oh, he learned his lesson.
He learned because he's flying while he's drunk. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So, but he'll sit right here and like we'll talk, and he's like, like it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a viral video going around of you at the U.S. Open.
Okay.
Here watching. Well, it's the different ways that you and Roger Federer watch a match.
Oh.
All right, so you're different people.
Okay.
Roger Federer, we know, plays tennis, one of the best to ever do it.
Yes.
Kevin Hart enjoys tennis.
Yeah. I'm a tennis lover. It's
let's
probably
see how they watch tennis.
Let me see.
That's how he watches.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Here's Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What? Why? First of all, I know you're very funny, but did you know that you were doing that?
Absolutely not. No, I didn't. I gotta be honest, right? I gotta be just 1,000% honest. I couldn't see the boys. I couldn't see. So it looks like I'm doing something at the boy's head. I was like,
move your head,
man. Like
scoot down a little bit. Scoot down a little
move
bit.
your head so I can see.
Exactly.
I don't know why he sat there. That was so selfish.
Gosh, that made me laugh. But Kevin Hart, I love you. We saw each other a few months ago.
Yeah.
You received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes,
it was a big deal.
Very big deal.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
That's a big deal. It was on Netflix. I enjoyed being there, and I enjoyed honoring you.
Yes, man.
At the ceremony, I sang a nice song for you. Here's me singing a song for you, and you're over there with your beautiful family.
Yep.
Actually,
Family right there.
Can we zoom in on your family? Because I'm singing a nice song to you.
Yeah.
Can we just zoom in? Like, what's going on?
What? Yeah. You pissed my son off. Yeah. You were being an ass. He was sick of it.
What are you talking about? I was singing a tribute to you.
Jimmy.
What are you talking about?
You were being a jerk, and my son had enough of it. That's why. He had enough of you and your stuff.
It was a beautiful song that I worked hard on.
No.
And I really.
No.
I have the lyrics right here.
Please share the lyrics.
We all love this little man. He fits in the palm of your hand.
God damn, you see what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
right.
Big things come in small packages. I think you understand.
All right, okay.
Yeah, we got to give him cred. He's great at earning bread. And then after a long day of work, he takes doggy stairs to bed.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
What, the kid doesn't like that?
What is
That's a
not
good song. Wait,
What is
let's
not
listen to this. How about this? He's got a certain flair. He buys his clothes at Build-A-Bear.
Okay, so
wait, I don't remember that line.
Yes,
I remember that line.
I mean, my son was sick of it.
How about this? But this is the ending of the song. Can I just the ending
Do
of
the
the
ending,
song?
Jimmy.
Kevin, you're hilarious and smart.
Thank you.
We loved you from the start.
Thank you.
You might be small, but everybody knows that you got the biggest penis.
Hey, come on, no, stop, man. No, don't support that.
They love it. They love it.
Don't support
that's what I'm
that.
talking about. Come on. You're one of the biggest comedians of all time. I've known you for a while, man. You're one of the best to ever do it. You've done stand-up all over. You're doing Radio City Music Hall.
Yes,
That's a
I am,
big
man.
deal.
It's a big deal. You know what's funny? Since you know me, I've never personally played like Radio City. I've done pop-ups, like Chappelle was there before, and I stopped by, did a pop-up. Chris was there, I've stopped and did a pop-up. I've never myself
It's one of the best
done Radio
rooms
City.
in the world.
That's why I said I gotta do it. I've done the Garden and all these other rooms. I've never done Radio City.
The Garden, I mean, but you
So
do
much
these
history.
giant
Yeah.
stadiums and things. Because last time I think I saw you, you go, Jimmy, you want to come up and do 5 minutes? I'm doing stand-up. I go, okay. And we went and it was an arena in Miami or something.
It was an intimate room. It was an
I
intimate
go, Kevin, this is not like a comedy club, dude. This is an arena. Where
Pop
we
up. Come in,
Yeah,
stop
pop
by.
up, yeah.
you almost yourself. I remember.
Do you watch Family Feud?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too. I want to get your take on the answers to a question that they had in the show, okay? Before I show the answers, this was the question. Name a comedian who isn't just funny, he's also a stud.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, I mean.
Starting at the top, here are the answers.
There you go.
Steve Harvey. Number 2, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And number 3, Jimmy Fallon. There you have it.
Really?
What do you think I should be higher?
No,
You think I should be higher on the list?
I didn't see you making the list at all.
What are you talking about?
No,
Maybe you should take your sunglasses off inside.
No, I didn't.
Too bright in here for you?
I'm
Too bright in here for you,
Look
Kevin?
at this. Stud. Look at this. Stud.
This is not stud?
No, man.
This is stud.
No, that's
Yes,
no.
they say so.
No. This is.
I'll give you stud. I'll give you stud on that.
How about Steve Harvey being number 1?
I know, what is that? Come on, that's rigged.
Yeah,
that is
come on.
rigged.
I gotta call him about that.
The scene's rigged. That's
that
a host.
Seem like legit. Like
Yeah,
Steve.
you can't win on your own show, be number 1 stud of all time.
But Steve. I gotta give him credit. Steve's fashion is top notch. Steve is a well dressed.
He's always been ahead of his
always
time.
well dressed.
Yeah.
But you, I don't.
Number 3?
I
Come on,
just
now.
feel like-
Unbelievable.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's talk about, you have a limited series on Peacock.
Yes.
This is it's getting great reviews. Congratulations on
Yes,
this.
man. Thank you.
Fight Night.
Yes.
You star in it. You executive produce this. Can tell everyone who you play and what it's about.
Absolutely. It's called Fight Night. Of course, it's premiering on Peacock as we speak, and it is starring myself, Samuel L. Jackson, Don Cheadle, Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard.
Howard.
Such a great cast.
How do you get Samuel L. Jackson and Don Cheadle?
It's not easy. It's not easy, but it comes from great relationships, a great rapport, and great support. So the studio was very adamant about giving myself, Will Packer, because we produced it together, the support we needed to go get the cast. And it's an amazing story. I play a guy named Chicken Man. It's a true story, and it's a story about the evolution of Atlanta, how Atlanta became the entertainment mecca that it now is. It started from an idea, a dream that a hustler entrepreneur had that kind of didn't go the way that he planned. So it's the story of a debacle that ends in an amazing relationship between Chicken Man, my character, and JD, who was played by Don Cheadle, who's a detective. But it was the world of discovery, and then the chase, and then the return.
But it's all based around there's a Muhammad Ali fight.
Yeah, and then that night, one of the biggest robberies that ever happened took place that night.
Because your character decides to get all the All the bosses
I get
together.
all the gangsters from all over to come to Atlanta for the fight because my dream is to get them to take their money and invest their money in the city. On that night, well,
Everyone knows.
everybody knows, like, okay, this is Chicken Man. We're all here.
They're
because
all in
of
the
him.
room, so now let's go do one of the
Let's all
heists.
go- and everybody, they do and pull off one of the biggest heists ever.
You're fantastic in it, bud.
Thank you, man.
And it's dramatic, and it's a great role for you.
Yeah.
Here's
Serious.
you. Here's you as Chicken Man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
look at that. Look at that period piece. Yeah.
it.
Yeah, stud.
You get it? Yeah, it is. It is a stud. Yeah, stud. Yeah.
Stud.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Kevin Hart in Fight Night. Take a look at this.
This is a classy neighborhood.
Yes, ma'am.
You best not be running no party house or I'll call the authorities.
No need to do any of that. Damn it, Maxine.
Hey, baby.
Baby, what'd I tell you? Huh? You got to slow down now. But you better hurry up over here and give me a kiss.
I miss you, Daddy.
You got everything?
Everything.
All right, I'm going to get it. God damn it.
So can I get one of you strong brothers to help a sister out?
Hey, come on. Why she got to ask y'all? Come on, man.
Don't hurt yourself.
God damn it. Everybody not focused around here. It's my cousin. On my mother's side. We go in the house, Miss Jenkins.
That's my cousin. Kevin Hart, everybody. Fight Night. The $1 Million Heist is out now, only on Peacock. More with Kevin Hart after the break. Stick around, everybody.
Hey, hey.